Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Number 11.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. To his left, Kingery. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
Carlos Stanton now.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Buxton. 2 gone. So striding in, Greg Bird. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Oh, and he can't make the play. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in, number 11. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Ball 3.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hicks is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. Way out in front.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And he misses there. 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
This is just the first inning, but this next.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Settling in now, Trey Mancini. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. He'll hold tight at second with 1 away now. So digging in now, Neil Walker. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Standing in, Aaron Altair. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Striding in,
Left fielder,
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie
First at bat for him in this
Rosario.
one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Eduardo Escobar would be next. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Torres. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Kingery takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit to third, taken by Walker. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, number 23. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Byron
Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Rounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman, number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bird.
Line toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Aaron Judge.
line towards center field. Buxton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 11.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
First baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Kingery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Mancini.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Altherr.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Didi Gregorius.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Kingery up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kingery is up with it in time to first, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Eduardo
And this is fouled
Escobar.
back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Torres backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, number 23. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now.
25.
Byron Buxton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Aaron Hicks.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the
Now
sixth.
batting, number
Digging
81.
in to try it again, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
The batter, left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Gardner.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Hey, I appreciate the fact that
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton racing back. He tracks it down, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 11. A hit in 2 tries so
Third
far.
baseman, number 11.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chad Green takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Chad
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
now batting.
Ready for another
Second
shot now.
baseman.
Scott Kingery. He doubled
Kingery.
earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Altair, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Altair takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And look out as that one sails behind him.
Whoa, did he just do what I thought he did? He threw that ball behind him after giving up a home run. Man, that looks ugly. That talk about frustration coming out right in front of us. That's it right there.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Giancarlo
Now he lifts a high territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The first baseman, number
The
33.
left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. On the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Warren comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Warren.
Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in once again, number 23. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, number 11. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gregorius.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker.